Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Matty Lipson Show. Okay, I'm blessed. Okay, I'm blessed, and here's why. Let me start the recording here. Thank you all for. Thank you, because here's the thing. I'm not gonna go Facebook Live for a while until I get all my stuff fixed. Thank you all. Well, I will whenever I can, but I'm gonna make the recording and upload it, because at least when I upload it, I still got the master, right? And that's what it's about. For an artist like me, who I am the SHIT at what I do, right? Motherfuckers don't like an arrogant Negro. That's what people don't like, right? My judge, Judge Goodman, called me an uppity N-word in the courtroom. Now, he didn't say, "You uppity nigger." He can't say that because the court reporter is recording. But based on what I told him, here's what I told him. I said, "Your Honor, you are trying to bend the law in her favor regarding this 2019 taxes issue. You already took my kids from me. You already make it so that I can't see my kids. You already don't care about this. You don't care about that. You don't care about this. You mad because I don't give child support because I only got $158 a month, right? And so you're trying to bend the IRS law. The IRS law, Judge, motherfucker." I didn't say that in the courtroom, motherfucker, but you trying to, I'm paraphrasing, because Judge Goodman in another instance, Valarie said, "Judge Goodman," that's how Valarie talked when in the courtroom. "Judge Goodman, Matthew talks about me on his podcast. Can you order him to not?" This bitch goes up and with a wish list of what she wants to judge. I go in with the law. And the judge, rightfully, this is one of the first rulings that he ever said. This is the second ruling that he gave me that I appreciated. No, the first one that I appreciated, because he gives some fucked up ass rulings, punk ass bastard motherfucking judge, right? And this is the first time I brought triumnus to court. Punk ass motherfucking triumnus, bitch motherfucker, homeless bastard. Motherfucking fat homeless motherfucker with titties. When my father met Triumnus, the first time my father met, and I got the audio of it. When my father met Triumnus, he said, look, the first time he met him, he said, "How you doing, Mr. Walker?" My father handed him a $5 bill. He said, "Go get you a toothbrush and some toothpaste. Your breath is fucked up." Motherfuckers don't like to meet my family. My family, Rocco. My father said to Judge Goodman in goddamn June of motherfucking 2020, "You gonna make my son pay child support?" No, not June. Motherfucking February. No, the 26th of January. Right? I got the audio. Fuck the bullshit. Wisconsin's one-party state, motherfucker. Are you recording? Are you recording? Are you recording, Matt? You're not supposed to be recording. Motherfuckers, y'all supposed to be recording. The Amber Heard trial, the motherfucking OJ trial, goddamn, all these goddamn important trials and shit, everybody can watch it on Court TV. Guess what? I want my shit on Court TV, Carissa. I want my stuff televised. I want it televised. Because Valarie, when I would do a motion on Valarie, and I know Carissa's like, "I'm not your family attorney," but guess what? This bitch, Valarie, the reason why I fuck on house arrest is because of that bitch. She has entered into my shit. The DA don't like me on this show, and I'm fine. I want my shit televised. Why? Because I'm tired of the racism. I'm tired of this shit. And listen, if I got to call out Desiree Parker, if I got to call out Dr. Yim, all these motherfuckers in my shit. And Carissa, it is a thing. Listen, when you guys told me competency exam, the way you explained it to me, Carissa, And the way I understood it, damn it, is the competency exam. Ray, is he competent to stand trial? And here's the thing, those expert motherfuckers, all they do is they learn about all your indigencies and say, fuck it, he is. In other words, y'all know I'm a goddamn homeless, indigent, po motherfucker that's fucked up in the head. You know that. But no, he's competent to stand trial. He's competent to stand, right? Because y'all want to put me in jail rather than where I need to be. Getting the fucking help I need, you motherfucking racist motherfuckers. You don't like this. I'm non-violent, non-violent, non-violent. You scary white bastard motherfuckers. But I'm non-silent, non-silent, non-silent. And my family, my black ass, goddamn, stupid ass family. Judge Goodman gonna ask me, how are you making it on $158 a month? I said, oatmeal and bologna sandwiches. And Valarie laughed. Right? And the judge said, your father is helping you out. I said, Judge, my father don't help me out. Because just because my father's in the courtroom, right? Just because everybody is motherfucking looking at the motherfucking racist ass OJ trial, Mark Furman calling the motherfucker nigger, that's why goddamn OJ got off. And motherfucking white, OJ been tormented, right? Racist ass Donald Trump can say whatever the fuck he want and felonies and shit and get the top job in America. OJ was exonerated too. And he didn't have to motherfucking break the law and get an enemies list and all that other shit. Right? But OJ, until the day he died, that motherfucker can't do a goddamn interview without motherfuckers popping in. Right? Martin Luther King. Right? They took him from me right now because goddamn it, he supposedly was laughing at a bitch, at a black woman getting raped. I didn't mean to say bitch. You know what I'm saying? At a black woman getting raped. And all of his infidelities. Now, all of goddamn Trump's infidelities, the evangelicals, God sent Trump. God sent Trump. But motherfucking, when a white man cheats, white powerful man cheats, they always got to come to the wife and say, listen, you got to stand by your man because it's going to lose the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right? But when Bishop Eddie Long, who been preaching against motherfucking gay motherfuckers going to hell, homosexuals going to hell, and now people be disrespecting LGBTQIA+, right? I say it right. Because motherfuckers, are you Christian? Are you Catholic? Are you Baptist? Are you Hebrew? Motherfucker, right? Motherfuckers are always trying to find what you believe in. Do you believe? And snap on me. I just got finished with a goddamn old black man. Listen, the white man, this is how you gonna let this is what he said to me. How you gonna let a racist white motherfucker take your kids from you? You go up in there, he told me what to exact do. Right? Black people know how to conquer racism in America. And I'm just one. I'm just one. I'm just one. And on the 26th of January 2020, Judge Goodman hits the gavel and gets his fat, plump, punk ass off the goddamn seat. And my father yelled out, Judge, you gonna make my son pay child support when he's living in a goddamn van? And Judge Goodman, I love it. When Judge Goodman goes, that means that he been checkmated because he know you're being racist, motherfucker. Now, Judge Goodman loved it that when I did my appeal of some of his rulings, that I wasn't up to the task personally. But guess what? The strategy that I'm gonna use, Naomi is motherfucking finna be 10 years old in the month of May. And from now until Naomi's 18 years old, I'm coming back to court, Judge Goodman, motherfucker. Back to court, back to court. Because guess what? You racist ass motherfucker. I'm tired of your fat neck racist ass motherfucker. Now listen, Judge Goodman did something real good. Judge Goodman, this is 2022, January, February court. The first time I brought Triumphs to court with me, right? And see, you know, Judge Goodman, and this is what white racist motherfuckers do. I want you in person when I want to see you so I can do the whatever the fuck. But guess what, Judge? When I make a motion, motherfucker, I want to be in person, motherfucker. I want Valarie. Because, Judge, here's what you did to me on motherfucking 21 August 2021. On the final hearing, Valarie was 45 minutes late to court. You racist motherfucker. You bend the rules for Valarie. Wisconsin is a woman's state. That's what's gonna come out on Mother's Day. One of my songs. I've been working on this song for a long time. Wisconsin is a woman's state. Wisconsin is a woman's state. Fucking all these men. Judge Goodman is a bitch-ass bitch. Whatever the fuck I'ma say about you. Because here's what he said that day. Judge Goodman, and this is January. This is January 2022. Because Valarie still violating the court order. And the only reason why I come to court is because I want to see my motherfucking kids, you white racist motherfucker. He gonna tell me when he successfully gave Valarie a Christmas present, had me made sure I was evicted on the 23rd. Valarie's birthday's on the 24th. Basically, Valarie, I see that your date of birth is the 24th. Since you always feel slighted, about your birthday being, you know, next to Jesus's birthday, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give you the best birthday present ever. I'm gonna evict Matt and make sure he's evicted, and I'm gonna block him from having it. In other words, because Judge Goodman, the shit you did, you and Ziegler swapping cases, motherfucker, I got the documentation. Y'all swap cases. Ziegler was supposed to be the name change, motherfucker. And you were supposed to be, you were supposed to be the we're not gonna pay for a guardian ad litem judge. Cause Valarie asked, can I get another guardian ad litem? Well, y'all still owe the other one. So then I filed a motion, since you took my rights, okay, let me give up my rights and shit. Well, you need a guardian ad litem. And well, Judge Goodman, you already said we ain't gonna get no guardian ad litem. You saw I checkmated your punk ass, motherfucker. So you switched cases with Ziegler. I ain't talked to Ziegler's bitch ass in a long time. You guys are manipulating shit. And y'all not supposed to do that. The clerks don't like me. Mary, I'm not gonna be hanging up on me, acting like a goddamn bitch. And I caught her ass red-handed manipulating the docket. I'm tired of this shit. And all these racist antics that you've done. Now listen, that you haven't done it necessarily in this case. But all of the shit from the other cases that have been done to me got goddamn restraining order. Do you know, Judge Goodman, here's what you allowed, you fucking racist motherfucker. If you look at the paperwork that I got from bitch ass Lawson bitch, she put a different date and time for the hearing to intentionally make me miss the hearing. So then the sheriff knocked at my door and said the restraining order. I said, wait a minute, the date's supposed to be whatever, you missed court. What? Valarie was 45 minutes late to the final hearing on the 21st, and we sat and waited in silence. And you had a goddamn officer to, right? Because you afraid of me, you punk bitch, fat bastard motherfucker. So when I always come in person. I come in person. And I ain't miss court. I always come in person. And you always send me into another room to be on Zoom. I could have stayed in my goddamn house. Why did I waste the gas? And then you put me in jail because I didn't come in person? Motherfucker, Carissa told me not doing it in person. And then y'all still put me in jail, another $500. You guys are some racist motherfuckers. Now you got my family looking at me like I'm a goddamn po-mouth indigent nigga. Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you, Matt. You made sure that you alienated me from my goddamn community. Now I'm here in Chicago right now. Why? Because Toma don't want me. And I've been trying to get out of Toma for a long ass time. And y'all just want me there. Y'all just want to have all type of control over me. Y'all want to put me on probation for 2 years. And I said, if I go to vet court, I don't want to be dealing with nobody from Monroe County at all. Well, I can't guarantee you that. What the fuck? I'm not. I want to know the fees. Y'all fucked me over in the Ziegler case with all these fees. I'm mad about that shit. And Carissa, I'm making this video. Right now, I'm sending it to you. Because I told you, I'm back. Because I finally, I had to shit outside. What separates us from the animals? Here's what separates us men from the animals, is that we don't shit outside. Shitting outside, shitting in the bushes, shitting, and I'm a HUD badge Section 8 veteran. Y'all know what the fuck I am. Y'all hate me because I'm non-violent, but you're scared because I'm non-silent. God, we gotta fucking do something about this motherfucker. When the cops beat my ass and motherfucking split my head open, they fixed it real quick and took no pictures of it. In Ziegler's case, I'm tired of Monroe County and Toma police, Monroe County bastards. I'm tired of y'all fucking up my life. Be a father to your kids. Be a father to your kids. Now listen, I've been recording that I'm a father to my children. But you successfully, Judge Goodman, punk motherfucker, made it so that I can't even go to the high school to see my son's plays and shit. So now Valarie gets to say Matt doesn't even show up to the plays. I'm restricted from it. But then Matt talks about me on his podcast. Can you get him to talking about me on his podcast? Why? Because I expose her bullshit. And I expose your racist bullshit. And here's what you said. This to your credit. Because Judge Goodman, I do like the way you flow. Well, do you have an email address? Because I'm always W. So I always have to listen to you go from A all the way to the jail first, right? When it's my day for some shit. I gotta always listen to everybody because I'm W. So I listen. And on Zoom, yes, I record at home because I be on audio. I record at home because Wisconsin is a one-party state. It's my right to record. Y'all don't like the fact that I got recording because I can show the proof of your racism and show the proof of Valerie's bullshit. Y'all don't like that shit. So here's the thing. See, here's what y'all don't want. Right? All the white people that I've talked to in Toma, in Monroe County, y'all don't want motherfucking Jesse Jackson, Ben Crump. Y'all don't want no motherfucking black revolutionaries to descend on Toma. I've been trying to do this shit nice without bringing no blacks to show the racism and no veterans to show the racism. I got beat the fuck up in Toma, VA. 5 police officers. On the 4th of July, 7 police officers on the goddamn 8th of July. And Judge Goodman, right? When Judge Goodman, I said, Your Honor, you gave me a chapter 51, and now you're trying me as a criminal for the same offense. Now the bitch had the facts wrong, so they had to give me back my $1,000 and shit. But since you got me, and listen, I had just drew my driver's license in Toma, and y'all made sure y'all sent it to a goddamn fake ass address on purpose so that I would miss court warrant for my arrest. Y'all did that shit on purpose. Y'all did this shit. And listen, I'm exposed to game. And guess what? This ankle monitor, you see, ain't been no problems. Even though I'm a homeless motherfucker. But listen, because overnight, no places are open for me to go in and take a shit. And I get up in the middle of the night and take a shit. So you can't use the bathroom unless you buy something. I got $5, 5 cash dollars left. I go to the Dunkin' Donuts that's 24 hours. The Arabs in this motherfucker run it, right? And motherfuckers hate Arabs. When the motherfucking Iraqi motherfuckers that, listen, Toma was happy when Fort McCoy was you know, giving money, move the Walmart from Ace Hardware or whatever the fuck it was over to over there, and make a big PX on point. They was loving it. All the money and the clubs when black people came and the soldiers came when the soldiers came. Y'all love that shit. But here's the thing. We have to fuck them up and fuck up their country in order for us to prosper over here in America. We gotta fuck up other people's places. So then when Trump says shithole countries, I'm not supposed to be offended by that shit? I know who the fuck you talking about, you racist motherfucker, but you can have the power. Listen, all hail, you know, the mighty Donald Trump, the motherfucking Messiah, Donald Trump and shit, right? But see, Hillary Clinton, oh my God, racist motherfuckers, Hillary Clinton, she's this, oh, Michelle Obama is a man. What the fuck? I fucked Obama in the ass, talking to Tucker Carlson. I fucked Obama in the ass and he fucked me in the ass and we kissed it. Y'all can't leave me with one black superstar. Y'all can't, right? Jordan, who motherfucking blacks be killing each other for those expensive shoes and shit. I have to, those are the ones. You want me to worship my lawyer in the military, my favorite lawyer that helped me out in the shit that I was dealing with in the military. Oh, he fucking loves Clarence Thomas. Matt, listen, Clarence Thomas is such a wonderful man. Oh, Clarence Thomas, I get an orgasm every time I think of Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas, sellout cool motherfucker. Now listen, I show up with 2 white women on my arms, like Clarence Thomas, and y'all like, this nigga is fucking our white bitches too. This is where I should end. This is where I should end my video. I should end it right there. Carissa, this is the type of talk that I'm gonna be talking through the probation. Meaning, here's what I want, Carissa. This is the way you and the judge and everybody explained it to me, except for that fucked up ass competency lawyer. That competency doctor. Now, I done read a bunch of his work and a bunch of expert paid by the motherfucking DA's office to say, listen, say he's crazy, but he's competent to stand trial. That's what y'all wanted to do. So that, because here's the thing. I get beat up by 5 cops and 7 cops, right? And I'm telling them don't drug me when I go to court, and they drugging me anyway, motherfucking racist ass motherfuckers. They split my head open, quickly sew that shit up, because black people heal quickly. So it don't show no marks. When y'all beat the fuck out of us, it don't show no marks. Except for when the slaves, when they put, goddamn, they beat the fuck out of you. Hey, Duck. I got a question for you, Duck. Do you know, what should I do with this? I'm supposed to pull this stuff out and try to stuff this in there, right? That's what I'm supposed to do with this, because somebody gave me this and it kind of broke in half. I gave this to Donnie from whatever. So in other words, I kind of scrape all this out and put that in there, and then, okay, that's how you do it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Or you can turn around, just smoke what you can on here, then scrape it
That's
out.
what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. In other words, don't waste this. Don't waste that. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'm just saying, I'm just waking up.
I know. Yeah. Sir, I know. In other words, I'm finishing up this video about this racist ass judge. Okay? Because I know, you know why I come to the smoke area? I just started smoking less than 2 years ago. I've been missing out on what's called the smoke break. Because on the smoke break, and this is why I'm keep going. This is why your father smokes, Nathan, Naomi. This is why your father smokes now. Because intelligent people, throughout my whole time in the military, they would go to the smoke break. And I couldn't handle the smoke because I got bronchitis. But now the smoke don't bother me no more. I be coughing sometimes. You hear him coughing and shit. Right? But in this, I grew up. My father smoked. He didn't inhale. Now, when we go over there, he blew it out, you know, out the window or whatever, respecting my lungs and stuff like that. But now, when I was with Molly, the reason why I started smoking, first of all, is because me and Molly had a miscarriage, which is an abortion. An abortion is a technical term for a miscarriage. So when she had the baby, now listen, when she had the miscarriage, she didn't come downstairs and say, Matt, come upstairs so you can see the chunk in the toilet. But she went off to the side, and the tears, I couldn't, right? No amount of alcohol, no amount of weed, no amount of nothing could console. And I'm like, I've never dealt with a woman who lost a baby. So I said, okay, listen, if it'll make you feel better.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Yeah. And we got the, wait, I'm gonna show y'all the cat real quick. Molly. This is, look, this is the baby cat. Hey, Duck, tell them the story about this cat. Just, you know, they don't see your face, but they see the cat. They see the cat. Go ahead, tell the story about the cat.
That's Garfield.
Garfield, this Garfield?
Yeah.
You said this the baby.
That's the baby no more. She got kittens again.
Garfield got kittens?
No, the mama.
Oh, the mama. The mama.
He's scared of you. He's scared of you, man. He doesn't know.
I know, and that's the thing. You gotta understand. I was allergic to cats until I got with Molly. For some reason, when I got with Molly, my allergies to cats ended. When I was with Valarie, I went to the doctor. They said, Matt, you're allergic to cats, dogs, and 70% of the grass in America. And then they said, okay, listen, we're gonna start you on some allergy shots. You're gonna be taking shots for 1.5 years. I said, hell no. We just ain't gonna have no goddamn dogs and cats. And when shit, fuck it, I'll wear a mask when I cut the grass. Because one of the things I love about Toma is the man go to work and the woman cut the grass. Valarie has never cut the grass, fat bitch. Fat bitch. And I'm allergic to the goddamn grass, but I'm still the one gotta cut the grass. And then your ass, fat bitch, gonna go to Judge Goodman or whoever the fuck and make sure that I'm homeless in the wintertime and then do it again? Judge Goodman goddamn, y'all hate me. And that's what it is. This is some hate shit. And so while I'm going through my probation, I'm gonna be non-silent. I'm not finna have y'all put me in jail for what the fuck I say on my goddamn broadcast. Valarie, listen, all the evidence Valarie got, I'm saying it. I analyzed that shit. It came off my broadcast. Valarie edited it, right? No. Matt, it came from your phone. This video, right? In order for it to be text message, you gotta chop it up and shit, right? Sometimes I didn't have internet. So it got to, in order for me to make sure, you got to say your messages in pieces, right? I'm sending stuff to my lawyers. She can explain it. Matt is goddamn homeless, still keeping in touch with bond monitoring. And he's recording all of the content and send it to us. So we're hearing it. And he's, come on, you racist motherfuckers. Cause fuck the bullshit. Stop acting like I'm a goddamn criminal. Cause you know I ain't, motherfuckers. You know I'm not a criminal. You know I'm not a criminal. You're just mad because I'm non-violent, but I'm non-silent with yellow teeth and shit. Fucking ugly ass beard, white woman loving me. And Valarie sending messages. You are very welcome. I'll talk to you this afternoon. In other words, that was Stephanie, my lawyer. So I'm gonna take this video, upload it to YouTube, send it to them, because Stephanie and Carissa and I think it's Nikki, the other paralegal, people hate public defenders. Fucking Catherine snapped on fucking Carissa When she first met him, I said, Catherine, I know you my woman, but I'm not finna have you snapping on my lawyer. And she's sitting in the background, can't shut the fuck up. Well, how come women can't shut the fuck up? Now, I sent to Carissa, I sent to you the shit that Valarie said after the last court. The bitch is fucking emboldened over me, and I'm supposed to be timid and shit. So if I say you bitch, because she is a bitch. She's a bitch. My motherfucking youngest son, Josh, his mama Joanne is a bitch. My mother is a crackhead bitch. Vivian, my mother was a I grew up with crackhead bitches. Okay? I grew up with that shit. And then I went to the military and I didn't deal with that shit for years. I'm retired, so I go back to the way I was before I went into the military, apparently. Because guess what? When I retired from the military, even before, y'all started beating me up like a criminal nigga. I want my court televised. Carissa, make it happen, goddammit. My shit, yes, well, it's on Zoom. Yes, motherfucker, Zoom recorded, because I want this to reverberate to everybody. I need everybody, because everybody too busy. Matt's in jail. Everybody too busy. And that's what you want to do. Y'all put me in goddamn Cook County for 2 fucking weeks, and y'all took a long ass time to come get me. And then I spent a week or whatever time up there, and I ain't got no goddamn money. Got no goddamn shoes. I lost my goddamn car. That's what y'all wanted. You want me to be a goddamn animal. So guess what? I successfully became an animal. I served our country thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Valarie has never said, Matthew, thank you for your service. Judge Goodman always go on the record. Well, Matthew is a veteran. Thank you for your service and shit like that. You sound good, right? But here's the thing. Matthew, you are a wannabe lawyer. You're a wannabe lawyer. Judge Goodman, this is January. Now, I don't need the recordings, motherfucker. My memory is better than the goddamn recording. My memory is better than any smartphone. I remember every goddamn thing. Bernadette. You call the cop by your first name. I'm putting that on an album. Bernadette, bitch. I thought we had some camaraderie. Me and Stephanie was marveling when we listened to the recording. You acted like a bitch, acting like a white racist bitch. And then you realize, oh shit, I am a white racist bitch. And now you're warming up to me and you're giving me information and all that. And so, and Stephanie was like, Matt, it's amazing how you turned Bernadette around. And then Bernadette went right back. Ryan, listening, because I'm calling because I'm getting kicked out of another place. How am I houseless on house arrest, you racist motherfuckers? Because we're trying to get you. I put a compliance report that shows I'm compliant. Y'all come up with some bullshit. And then I asked Ryan in person, how do I get from La Crosse to this? Listen, they said, if I did all these violations, here's the thing. This is beautiful. The DA's office said we got enough charges on him. We've got enough charges. Listen, if I did this, if I hit Valarie in the fucking face one time. Now listen, Valarie hit me with a car door. I reported it and nothing happens. I'm calling this shit out. I got all my recordings, I got everything. I'm calling this shit out. Now I know it's now the case, because here's the thing. Judge Goodman, Valarie, be forewarned. If y'all don't give me justice, in other words, motherfuckers, in this case, here's what the fuck I want. I want Monroe County out of my life. If I do this vet court bullshit, you know what vet court is bullshit? Vet court is for motherfucking addicts. I'm not an addict. But here's the thing, Toma VA, the reason why I'm gonna tell you why they beat me up. Desiree Parker helped me understand the game. Desiree helped me understand that what the VA wants is me, a veteran. They want me to go to hospitals and get motherfucking addicted to methadone. addicted to the opioid crisis. Because it's not enough that white motherfuckers are addicted to opioids and fentanyl bullshit, because that's a white person problem. That fucking, I know black people, whatever, but see, crack, villainized. I ain't never did crack. Y'all fucked me up so bad that my own little brother, Matt, are you sure that you don't do? Matt, are you sure? Matt, are you sure that you don't do anything other than smoking legal marijuana? Josh, I am your goddamn big brother, motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think I ain't say that to him? The reason why I missed out on smoking, children and everybody, is that I get wisdom from older people. And older people don't give a fuck about their lungs because life is hard. Drink coffee like a motherfucker, smoke like a goddamn chimney, drink like a goddamn asshole, but they always get the job done. And my pet peeve is picking up other motherfuckers' cigarette butts. I've been picking up other motherfuckers' cigarette butts since I was goddamn 17 years old when I went into the military. 18 years old when I was, or whatever. That's my pet peeve. And so while I was here, I goddamn had a mental health episode because motherfuckers' cigarette butts everywhere. And so I called Molly, because me and Molly still cool. Right? Molly let me know that your star witness of stalking in her household, they say nigger, 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 nigger in the house. Now, Molly, I let her know that because she kept moving out and running into their arms, white motherfuckers' arms, because interracial relationships are hard. That's what my father said. My father said, Matt, relationships are hard, but interracial relationships are even harder. So, but he loved Molly. Man, when my father met Molly, he was like, wow, your eyes. And in our family, we only have one white woman, and it's Daniel. Daniel is my favorite male cousin in my family. He was in my wedding, and my family is a bunch of assholes. Okay, I grew up middle class. I mean, my family. This is what I say. I'm a bougie black man. I'm a bougie black. Okay. Judge Goodman was right. I'm an uppity N-word, because that's what he called me. So at some point in 2020, when we was talking about 2019 taxes, he slipped. He was like, "You up?" And because I always know what the fuck gonna happen. How do you know everything? How yeah? He was thinking uppity nigger. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. You can't read minds, motherfucker. You can't read minds, apparently. How in the fuck has Valarie deceived you into thinking that I'm the aggressor in anything? Judge Goodman, have you listened to any of my music, you motherfucker? He just want his kids. He just want his kids. Bino and my babies. Podcast at m3dots.com. He wants his kids. Matt just wants his kids. That's what I sing. Those are my rhymes. Valarie hate that shit. Because Valarie wants my son and my daughter to be like, Mama is the shit. Mama is the shit. Fuck that deadbeat dad. He don't pay no child support. Hell fucking no. Because I supported her whole goddamn family. See, I'm finna stop right now. Talk to y'all later. Carissa, my shit need to be televised. Because here's the thing. The competency, here's what y'all made me believe. That I could sit down next to you and I could try this case with you. I get up and ask witness questions. I want to. When we go forward, if we do a trial, because listen, vet court is some bullshit. Vet court is for motherfuckers who's addicted to drugs, doing shit. I'm not addicted to no goddamn drugs. Well, you do marijuana. Yes, legal marijuana, motherfucker. What? Listen, I ain't smoked weed. Well, in the military, it's illegal to smoke weed. Who gives a fuck if it's legal now? But I'm retired, And this whole goddamn world is upside down. Smoking could kill you. But George Burns lives to however the fuck long, smoking cigars every day and hanging out with these veterans. I done saw George Burns as a young man. I know George Burns as a shriveled up old white motherfucker. Not shriveled up, but good looking. I saw, and he always have a cigar. Bill Cosby with the cigar. Y'all done took Bill Cosby from me. You took Michael Jackson from me. He opened up and be licking white boys' booty holes. What the fuck, man? Can I have any black people that I'm proud of? Please? Please? Guess what? I'm proud of my motherfucking self. So guess what? Whatever the fuck, and that's what I told Carissa. Matt, will you plead guilty to harassment at least? I didn't harass that bitch. She harassed me. So here's the thing. And so now that Molly's not on her side, because here's the thing. Sarah started abusing Molly. Because Sarah is what I told Molly she was. I said, Sarah is a dirty feet, white bitch, redneck, motherfucking honky racist bitch. And it's hard for white people to accept that their best friend that they ride with, that they share some time with, what they drink with, but then Molly lived with her after living with me. That's why she called me back and we friends. Because she cried. She's like, God damn it, I came to Toma to be with you. But I said, baby, when you was inconsolable because you lost the baby, I didn't say this to her right now, but I'm saying it right now. I had to not lower myself. I had to rise to the occasion and say, first of all, I said, how come you didn't call me before you flushed the toilet? Because Molly's family, her aunt, Linda, and Brent, they got 5 white sons and daughters, lily white, perfect white, and then 1,500 lily white grandchildren. But Brent, and I love Brent, I miss Molly's family so much because I thought that they accepted me. White motherfuckers can fake accepting a black man. They can. I miss Brent and Linda. Fuck anybody else. Because Brent said, Matt, and everybody in Clear Lake and Mason City is trying to warn me, you need to get away from Molly. You need to get away from Molly. Molly's the police out in Mason City. Watch out for Reese Brown, who is somebody I grew up with, and watch out for Molly Breaker. Everybody. So I done got the warnings. But here's the thing, God didn't say to me, watch out for Molly Breaker. You ain't gonna motherfucking stop me from loving my woman, cause y'all either hate her and she don't deserve to have a good life, or you don't like a black man dicking down your, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck y'all mindset is, but anyway, Brent recognized that motherfucking, I'm a goddamn 47, I'm 48 now, I'm finna be 49, then I'm a goddamn veteran, 20, right? Then I got some goddamn sense, I was a paralegal, I was in the military, I was a goddamn grunt. No, the only man that Molly has ever brought home and was proud of, she was proud to wear my ring. She was proud to wear my ring. When she gave me back that ring, it came back in a shitty condition, and Catherine showed it to me, and it broke my heart. Because it looked like somebody ran over with a goddamn tire. Now, me and Molly have made up on that, right? And here's how we made up on it. At least I got the ring back. Because my original intention for that ring was to get her, to get Molly better rings. Because rings ain't shit. It's the commitment. When I was married to Valerie's bitch fucking ass, that bitch, I gave her a ring and she said, I want a better one. Valerie said to me, Matt, you're a master sergeant in the Army, so I should be driving something better than this raggedy van. And she forced me to get that goddamn that enclave. She forced me. We didn't need no motherfucking enclave. The van was fun. I brought Naomi home in that van. And I had to live in that van. Yeah, and Valerie was able to she kept violating my space. I'd come out to work because my throat was fucked up because she kicked me out in the cold. Meaning, she didn't kick me out in the cold. Judge Goodman kicked me out in the cold, motherfucker. Made me homeless, bastard motherfucker. And so Nathan got my goddamn neck gaiter. So I'm fucking fucked up. And Shanae comes up with this stupid ass idea that she heard old wives tale bullshit. Matt, just drink some cayenne pepper in your tea. And that made my goddamn throat burn. Now, it was stupid. That's some stupid shit to do. But here's what it did. It made my vocal cords be able to do some shit like this. Yo left, yo left, yo left, right. Yo left, yo left, yo left, right. Used to try to do my thing, but now I'm living for the king. I used to try to do my thing, but now I'm living for the king. Oh, 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 that's the cadence when we be marching. Oh, that's how I made it, motherfuckers. I made it on my military training and my ability to rhyme. I got my music in my headphones. Now, I got to shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. 24-hour, right to Arabs. They don't give a fuck about blacks. Some of them. They want our money, so they come to our neighborhoods. But they don't give a fuck about us. Come buy your shit, nigga, and get out. Buy your shit, nigga, get out. Buy your shit, nigga, no loitering. Buy your shit, nigga, get out. You know, cameras, I know you want to steal shit. That's how we live. That's how we live. And guess what? I don't ever talk shit to them. But a lot of blacks be like, come on, man. I'm in here every day patronizing your store, buying your motherfucking overpriced bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers can get the cigarettes and y'all know how to get, right? I finally found a pack of cigarettes for $3 out here, finally. My lawyer, I'm finna end this. Oh, no, because I'm gonna finish this. But that's how I made it. What separates us from the animals? The fact that I don't have to shit outside. I go there, I take my last $5 and I give them $3. It's overpriced out here, that fucking coffee that I love. America runs on Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'. America runs. Right, fuck Dunkin' Donuts. You know why fuck Dunkin' Donuts? Because anytime that I have let them, the corporate offices, hear this song, they don't never call me back. Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. That's my goddamn song, right? And I put it out on my album and nobody can say nothing. That's my shit. Because now I got my own blended coffee, motherfucker. Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. Toma, cops on the rooftop. Same cops that beat my ass, I was trying to perform with them and bless them. But Dunkin' Donuts, oh, Matt gonna be involved. This gonna be, Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. Right? But it's always cute because the only song that Naomi knows, I am America and you can. And even when Valerie's treating me like a goddamn enemy, she'll send me a video and say, Naomi, here, do it. I am America and you can too. When you get it, they bun. Done. The American run, the America's fun. America's fun cause of Duncan. America's fun. America's fun cause of Duncan. Because of Naomi, I was a news anchor for 6 months. Because Naomi got up on Friday, the 1st of September, and she was like, yo, Dad, you taking nigga to school, right? I was saying, yeah. I'm going with you. And she got herself dressed. And she said, all right, Dad, let's go. Okay? I was like, whoa. Right? This is technically the first day of the second dot era. Right? Right. Valarie tells Nathan and tells me, Matt, and these dot eras, they don't mean anything. Fuck you. Because what is a midlife crisis? Does a midlife crisis mean something? Does having a bad marriage? Pastor Daryl and me talk for an hour, Valarie. And I've been wanting to, as a friend, all of my 4 women, my high school sweetheart, you, Molly, and Catherine. You're the only one, Valarie, that I'm not good with. Me and Shanae are good. Our little high school sweetheart, it wasn't goddamn puppy love. We fucked up and we should have got married in whoever gives a fuck. Right? Because guess what, Valarie? Before I married you, do you know how many people came to me and say, do not marry Valarie? And they didn't say the obvious. Matt, look how fat she is. Listen, but I did hear this. Listen, somebody said to me, if you want to know what your woman gonna look like when she gets older, take a look at her mother. Now, so I look at Janet Brager, I look at Molly's mother. And if I was married to Janet Brager for all of them years, as industrious of a woman as she was, cleaning houses, guess what? Pearl used to clean houses for white women. You know, remember The Help? When the black woman, the black fat woman, the fat one, the fat black one who played Madam C.J. Walker, the fat black one, when she shit in a pie and made the white woman eat, that's what Pearl used to do, Valerie's mama. And because of you, Judge Goodman, Naomi said to me in 2021, Dad, isn't grandma your mama and mommy's mama? Naomi, I didn't say this out loud. Naomi, do you really think that the lineage is this? That Pearl, on her own, popped out Vera, who you never met, or maybe, whatever the fuck, Valarie, Richard, and me, that she birthed us for? And being married is like being brother and sister? And so me and Valarie, we birthed y'all, you and Nathan? Is that what you think? Do you see how fucking incestuous bullshit, Judge Goodman, that you got my daughter living in? Be a father, be a father. Do you know everywhere the fuck I go, god damn it, there is, how come you don't pay child support for your kids? How come you don't take care of your kid? How you let a white judge take your kid? Do you know that's why everywhere, I already know Judge Goodman, motherfucker, be a father to my children, but you're the one. I said, okay, you want me to be a father? Then on Saturday's gonna come up. No, they do video. Oh, really? And Valarie fucked that up. She fucked up the video. And Judge Goodman, you don't give a fuck. So guess what? I'm coming back. But this time, I'm not coming back by myself. Because Carissa and me, once this case is over, number one, we're going to have this restraining order shit addressed. Because I'm not having no more charges of restraining order. Because I wasn't having no charge of restraining order until white bitch racist Sarah. This is why I want to go to trial, just so you know. The reason why I want to go to trial is because I told, after this debacle of the house arrest that I had to deal with, sitting in Cook County, lose all my shit, lose my motherfucking computers and shit. That's what y'all wanted. But listen, y'all don't know I got a fucking master cloud. M3dots.com, motherfucker. I ain't lost shit. And the cops, I found out, they be looking at my content. One of the officers, Officer Keller, gonna say, well, yeah. I said, I ain't seen my children. He said, well, you had an opportunity 2 years ago. I said, hold up, motherfucker. You and me, we need to talk about it. Me and them, we didn't have a chance to talk about it, because fuck his ass. Because he followed me around, and he see me with the moving truck, and he want to walk up and talk to me. Motherfucker, get the fuck away from me. Keller, officer, bastard, motherfucker, get the fuck away from me. Well, I know. You see I'm leaving. Get the fuck away from me. And then he leaves. I punk these white motherfuckers, and they don't like that shit. That's an uppity nigga. We need to get his ass. Y'all got me. You got me bagged and tagged and house arrest and shit. You got me, motherfuckers. And guess what? When they was beating my ass in the motherfucking, because that's the shit. See, I have complaints beyond this case because of this case. Because guess what? Y'all wouldn't have been able to do the shit to me that y'all did. So I am bringing some motions about these goddamn shit in here. I'm tired of the way I was treated. I was treated like shit. Y'all motherfuckers treat me like a goddamn criminal. And Eric tried to treat me like a veteran. He tried, but the DA is like, oh, this motherfucker keep talking about me. He keep talking about me. And Valarie, he's a shitbag. The shit that, listen, I laugh because the shit that Valarie sent to the DA's office, all that shit that had Carissa was hyperventilating. It's like, because of this and because of that. I see how y'all can manufacture the case. Do you know that I'm the one who created the phrase, you can indict a ham sandwich? No, man, you did not invent that. Yes, I did. I invented it when I was 20, in between 2003 and 2005. I'm sitting at Fort McCoy in the legal office. And I'm learning because a lot of our soldiers were getting in trouble in Toma and shit. And I've dealt with Monroe County Court and shit and the police and the Toma police back in them days. Y'all just don't remember me, motherfuckers, because I didn't have my goddamn beard, motherfuckers. So I'm looking at the laws over there and our laws, and I said, shit. You can indict a slice of pizza. You can indict a ham sandwich. You can indict a motherfucking cup of coffee. This cup of coffee needs to get the death penalty. So when George Floyd gets motherfucking killed, and a motherfucker like me, I'm not involved. I'm gonna hold the camera, motherfucker. I'm not involved, but I'm gonna hold the camera. I'm non-violent, but you're scared. You're scared because, oh my God, Matt's gonna expose everybody. No, nobody wanna be exposed. Stop doing evil shit. Stop doing, Judge Goodman, Matt's talking about me on my podcast, on his podcast. Can you order him to stop? And Judge Goodman, for one time, made a good ass rule. He said, I'm not gonna violate his freedom of speech. That's why I can talk shit on my podcast, Facebook Live, and call her a bitchity bitch, fat bitch, bald head bitch. But Valarie and Nathan, because Nathan showed me, he know how to make AI. Now listen, here's what the thing. When we do a motherfucking court hearing, because fuck it, let's go to trial. You white motherfucking DA bastard, racist motherfucker, drunkard, hit up. How the fuck, DA, you hit a parked car? How the fuck can you hit a parked car? And I can't, and a white bitch can tell me, nigga, get out of my restaurant, and you don't want to do nothing about it? Fucking asshole. Yeah, I want y'all to try this case. Because y'all are some motherfucking lunatics. And guess what? I want it televised like the OJ trial, motherfucker. That's what I the fuck want. Because vet court is for fucking alcoholics, drug addicts, the dregs of society. And that's what motherfucking the Toma VA tried to make me. That's why they beat my motherfucking ass. Take these drugs. Get addicted. And I refuse to get addicted. That's what they don't like. How come this motherfucker is not getting addicted to these drugs that we giving him? Are you taking your medication? Are you taking your... I take everything. He's obviously off his meds. No, motherfucker. I live on a 24-hour clock because I'm in the military. In the military. If something goes down, motherfucker, I gotta be the one to solve it. Because motherfuckers seem to not want, because everybody wants their sleep. Matt, why are you making all that noise? Because this is my motherfucking house. That's why I'm making all that goddamn noise. Turn up the goddamn TV in the room, Valarie. If I'm bothering you. Am I bugging you? Am I bugging you, Valarie? Well, guess what? When we were celibate, before we got married, and then when we didn't have sex on our honeymoon for 2 weeks that I paid for in Quebec and Iowa, no sex on the honeymoon because you was cheating on me with Reno, you were bugging me. For the first 18 months of our marriage, no sex. Do you know that 200 years ago, Valarie, or 300 years ago, if we fell in love and got married, do you know that our children will be the slaves and property of, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Roots, motherfucker, John Amos. I have a child, a daughter named Kizzy, Naomi, and the white man take my damn daughter away and take my motherfucking son away and then ridicule me, be a father to you. Okay, well then make sure, then force Valarie to obey the court. How come Valarie don't have to obey no laws? Why? Because you're a racist motherfucking judge. And so you take all that shit out on me in this case. You made me homeless, motherfucker. You exchanged the cases that Ziegler's supposed to do this one and you're supposed to do that one. You exchanged that because you see I found a loophole in your bullshit. You're like, fuck, that goddamn Matt is smart. You're a wannabe lawyer. In other words, okay, guess what, motherfucker? I am going to law school. I'm going to law school. But before I go to law school, motherfucker, I'm a certified, I got a degree in broadcasting. And I've decided that for my shit, it's worth it. Because guess what? If I go to jail because I rolled the dice in this motherfucker, and I'm in jail for 6 years for felony bail jumping, you got me dead to rights in this one, right? If I do, guess what? Guess what? It's worth it. I would rather sit in jail, live my time out, because guess what? Before I go to jail, my website gonna be paid the fuck up. All the music that I wanted to put out is gonna be scheduled the fuck out. Because guess what? While I was homeless since the 23rd of December, I released a 50-song album on my son's birthday. 22nd, right? 50 songs. And that song I sent Carissa to Desiree to let her know the Toma VA police got a deputy chief that I'm bringing up the Ziegler case. Because now y'all motherfuckers working together, colluding against me. It takes 2 judges, a whole Toma Police Department, Sheriff's Department, motherfucking bond monitoring, Valarie, DA's office, my fucking landlord, my next door neighbor, white dumb bitch, turning off the heat to me in the winter, and I complain about it, I get kicked out. Cause I call her a bitch? This bitch was, and Judge Goodman, you allowed a white bitch to cut off my heat in the wintertime in my home. She was doing it for 2 years. Do you know that when cause here's what you said, oh yeah. I'm not gonna violate his freedom of speech on his little podcast. How many viewers do you have? I ain't got no viewers. Whatever, Judge. Well, he can talk about me on his podcast. Meaning In other words, here's why thank you for your service means a lot to me. Because in the Vietnam War, when the soldiers came back, you could walk up to a soldier and spit on him. Baby killer. And so Vietnam vets have come to me and says, yo, we understand what it feels like to be black in America. Really, how so? Because the media portrayed us as baby killers. Well, didn't y'all kill babies? I don't want to talk about it. A lot of Vietnam vets don't want to talk about what they went through in the... Well, how many babies did you kill, Mr. Vietnam vet? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. You're triggering me. These are now words. Triggered was not a word. Shell-shocked. I've learned that I don't believe that I am mentally ill. Okay? Judge Goodman and everybody. But you, Judge, believe I'm mentally ill. The DA doesn't give a fuck if I'm mentally ill. I'm a problem. My motherfucking mouth is a problem. And he wants to punish me any way he can. So he's using that Fred Flintstone looking bitch that works in the DA's office. I don't know why he's here. I don't know why he's not here. I don't know why he's not here. And Eric, bitch ass, didn't say, well, listen, here's the story. Here's the audio. Got into an accident, lost his ankle monitor thing, and he was wandering around. He was calling us. He was letting us know. No, he don't advocate and tell the motherfucking truth. He twisted it up so that it can... Okay, listen, y'all got me. So guess what? I might as well fight my way through this shit. I'm not finna goddamn... Listen, I don't... Back in the day, when Judge Goodman had me on, when Judge Ziegler had me on Chapter 51, I had to sit amongst NA motherfuckers, and sit amongst AA motherfuckers, and sit amongst all these addicts and shit. I didn't even smoke, drink, cuss at all during this. And I'm a happy motherfucker. And all them motherfuckers turned against me, hated me, said, Matt, stop coming to these NA meetings. Stop coming, okay? The NA, I used to go to Celebrate Recovery. I used to bless them and do some music for them motherfuckers when I was in California. The NA, because I got a song, I don't want to be a crackhead. I don't want to be a person of scum. And the fucking bomb monitoring office knows I got a cousin Heather in Milwaukee who's a crackhead. She helps me and then she don't help me, right? But she see I tell the truth. That goddamn it, stop doing crack around me. Fuck. And I gotta tolerate. But my mother, she didn't do crack around me, but I found a crack pipe. Come on, man. Oh, wow. We didn't know this about it, but it's on my website. I talk about the stuff. My podcast. Now, a lot of the episodes are gone because Facebook changed how we do it. It don't hold all the content. Good. I got my masters, and I can re-release whatever the fuck I want to re-release. I got everything. m3dots.com. And my point is that Nathan showed me that he would type something and then an AI would answer. So it looks like, now that's what I'm saying. All that shit, I looked at it, I said, I want to see the DA try this case. And guess what, Carissa? You gonna sit here as the first chair and I'm second chair. Fuck the bullshit. I'm gonna put on my goddamn tie. Right? And if I need to, because it's my motherfucking case. Now, I'm in my home. Right? When I helped my father sue his sisters for his inheritance, the judge in this case was a lot more complimentary of me. And I got the audio of it. He said, I asked him one question about jurisdiction. And the judge said, Rocco, who is that next to you? That's my son. He needs to be a lawyer. 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 All through the case. And because he kept saying to my father and to my aunts, who they settled the case. And my father, who's an asshole, kicked me off the case. Why? Because he got what he needed from me. And that's what my family does to me. Everybody gets what they need from me, and then they push me to the side. And that's what Valarie did. Fucking fat bitch. They get what they need from me and put me to the side. Officer Paulson, hey, can you send me the videos and audio? Blah, blah, blah. Now I go and say, can I get the videos and audio? Well, you got to pay $60 per video, and you got to, goddamn. But I give you all my content for free and shit. Fuck the bullshit. I'm tired of this shit. Let's take it to goddamn trial. Because fuck vet courts. Because I hung around these motherfuckers. These goddamn veterans that are addicted to drugs, this is a VA problem. So guess what? Fuck the goddamn VA. Fuck HUD Vash. Fuck HUD Vash. Fuck VA. Fuck Section 8. Why? Because y'all don't give a fuck about me. Racist motherfuckers. Desiree. Goddamn Corey, who ain't never called me. Bitch motherfucker. You white motherfuckers, y'all don't give a fuck about me. Well, there's a shelter in La Crosse. I call them. We ain't got no beds for you, nigga. 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 I come to Chicago. There are no 24-hour toilets, motherfucker. So I gotta hold my shit until 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Oh man, I'm glad Matt's going through that drama. Do you know what separates us from the animals? It's shitting outside. I've only shit outside 2 times. One time is the first time I had to walk from Sparta to Toma by myself. Why was I doing that? I had to return a car to somebody I borrowed. And the bike that supposedly I fixed, somebody fucked that bike up and didn't fucking fix it or let me know so I could get it fixed. And so the bike fucked up at the quick trip, so I had to throw that bike away and start fucking walking. And whenever I get in trouble, I don't call Valarie. And I said, oh, goddamn, I gotta take my morning shit. So I had to shit. That was the first time I ever took a shit outside. Thank God I always carry toilet paper with me. Thank God. And then finally, it was too exhausted. I finally called that fat bitch to come pick me up. And she hops in the van, the raggedy van. You're a master sergeant in the Army. I should be driving something better than this raggedy van. Bitch, do you know I would still be in the military if I took that raggedy van instead of taking the bus to make sure you got something to carry? Do you know getting around Toma is very easy when you got cab fare? And bitch, you've always had fucking money for cab fare. I just gave you the extra luxury of that goddamn raggedy van. You inappreciative bitch. And I'm gonna be talking about that shit. Mother's Day versus Father's Day. This Mother's Day, I'm fucking everybody up about goddamn Mother's Day. I'm tired of mothers getting all the goddamn credit for taking care of fucking kids. Valarie stole my kids. That's what you did, bitch. And it took all of them motherfuckers to conquer me. And then finally, I did what the motherfucking Dunkin' Donuts said. Come in here, buy some coffee, you can use the bathroom. I bought the coffee, $3. My last goddamn $5, I bought the $3. So that I could get out the cold for about goddamn 30 minutes, drink my coffee out the cold, motherfucker. Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. And them Arab motherfuckers, fuck them. Cause then I go to the bathroom and the fucking lock. No, bathroom closed. I can't even take a shit, motherfucker. You tricked me. What? Did you take my $3, motherfucker? Now I didn't complain to him. So I said, okay, you know what? Let me sit down and charge up my devices. Charge up my ankle monitor. No loitering, no loitering. Take your cup of coffee and get out of here, nigga. Nigga. Give me your money and get... That's what they do to me. So now I'm sitting outside, gotta goddamn take a shit. And that's what they wanted. That's what y'all want. So guess what? You accomplished it. So I hid in the goddamn bushes, put my fucking pants. Shit in the bushes, motherfuckers. I shit in the bushes, motherfuckers. I did it. I took some toilet paper, wiped my ass as good as I could, pulled my goddamn pants up. I ain't got no hand sanitizer. Hands dirty like a motherfucker. I ain't brushed my teeth. I'm not doing no fucking whole bath in the bathroom. I like a shower. And that's why I love Molly. I love that woman so much. Because 2 weeks ago, I did her taxes. Tax day, I did her taxes. I got a good ass refund. Okay? How much did you charge her? No charge. No charge. Come on, that's Molly. That's Molly. Because even though she fucked me over, 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 she always know Matt gonna forgive her. She knows that. That's what a man is. Even though my son fucked me over, fucked me over, fucked me over. My daughter fucked me over, fucked me over, fucked me over. My father fucked me over, fucked me over. I'm gonna forgive. Judge Goodman fucked me over, fucked me over, fucked me over. I'm gonna forgive. Because that's the thing. Turn the goddamn other cheek. I only got 4. So guess what? It ain't forgive or forget. I forgive everybody for fucking everything up. Y'all done fucked this case up. DA, you fucked it up. Because guess what? When we do it, and guess what? I wanted Carissa, right? I wanted 3 black jurors. But guess what? In other words, it's racially right. Guess what? I want change of venue because I want fairness, right? Oh, y'all don't want that change of venue because guess what? Judge Goodman should have already, he should have been what they call recuse himself. And guess what? I got a bunch of reasons. So I got some motions I'm finna write, Carissa. I know we finna have our meeting this afternoon. What time is it right now? It's motherfucking 9 o'clock in the morning. We got a meeting later on today. That's why I'm putting this up on the YouTube just for you. So we can talk about this shit. We got a lot to talk about. And look, Catherine, out of nowhere, turned my phone on. Now, privately between me and Catherine, I think I know what happened. Because Molly lost a baby, and she was inconsolable. And I was upset that she didn't call me upstairs so I could look at her on the chunks because Brent brought me over to his perfect daughters and sons and daughters-in-law and son. They've all experienced miscarriages, miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. And you have to understand the medical term for a miscarriage is an abortion. It's a medical term. That's why everybody's looking at this issue wrong. How many weeks is the da-da-da-da-da-da? Fuck the bullshit. If God's going to make the baby ignorant, meaning whatever, if God's going to have the baby addicted to crack, if God's going to have the baby, not have a father, if God's going to have the baby be fucked up on a ventilator, you just got to let God do what he going to do. Oh my God, but the medical science, medical science, adrenochrome, they're drinking the blood of aborted fetuses and stem cell. Listen, you QAnon dumb fucks. A miscarriage is an abortion. Same goddamn thing. In high school, this white girl that fell in love with me, now I was still with Shanae, my high school sweetheart, right? But she's out in Maywood and shit, and I'm out here. And in Palatine, motherfucking, look, there's a lot of places in America where black men go around white women and they fall all over them. I don't give a fuck if I got a wife at home, right? And Valarie is a jealous bitch. She took all of the white women pictures, right? She'll never own up to it. When she adjusts, she's like, damn, Matt been with all these beautiful ass white women, right? I remember all of them, but she took all the pictures, all the photographic evidence. Bitch, those my pictures. She took my property and somehow threw it out or whatever the fuck. Valarie recorded the audio. Now listen, motherfuckers. Judge Goodman, you don't know this, because this is the thing. I'm not gonna submit this shit in this case. I'm coming back in family court. Oh my God, it's 3,000. Yeah, it's gonna be some more, because this time I'm bringing goddamn 2, 3, 8 attorneys on your motherfucking ass, Valarie. Blacks who goddamn fathers' rights, motherfucker. Tired of bitches taking over my children. You don't steal my children, bitch. You fat bitch. You low class bitch. You hood rat bitch. You don't do that to me. Other motherfuckers do it to other poo butt, po mouth, other like Olivia's father. Olivia, 4 years old bitch. I don't want to give a fuck about you. So what does Olivia do? Come to me and start calling me daddy. I'm not your daddy. And I neglected my own family, Mason and Mackenzie, for Olivia's stupid ass. And that fat bitch, see what Valarie doing? And she don't confront Valarie? Listen, Valarie, Uncle Matt was there for me when my own daddy didn't give a fuck about me. So you need to let him have his own kids. No, but she was jealous because when she turned 11, Nathan came along. And she want to still be involved, and she got titties now. Get the fuck away from me. God damn it, Olivia. You're not my goddamn daughter. I done did all type of shit for you. You flunked the 5th grade, and your mother, your goddamn Pearl is out here in California. Why the fuck is this fat bitch still living with? Why are all these goddamn people? I just want Valarie and my son, and Valarie spending money on all these other motherfuckers in the family for my birthday. I want you to pay $650 times 5 for Joseph and Lysandra and Jalen and Richard and Vera the Fly. What the fuck? That's what happened to my $10,000 a month. Valarie happened to it. So I'm coming back. I got a whole bunch of motions. Because if I can't talk about this shit to my son in a text message, because I'm a prove, here's the thing, I can prove that Sarah is a liar and a drug addict and a racist. Because here's the thing, Mark Furman said nigger, so OJ gets off. Sarah says nigger in the household, so Matt gets off. So I don't have to plead guilty to harassment or disorderly conduct. Sarah says nigger in the household. I can put Molly on the witness stand and she'll testify to the abusive nature of motherfucking Sarah. Oh no, yes. Your witness is fucked up. I got all the audio of listen, Molly may need to have shoulder surgery because of Sarah's abuse in the household. Drug abuse. Her children smoking acid, motherfucking hard drugs, soft drugs, drinking, underage drinking and shit. Right? She's a good mother. When Molly's living with her, Sarah's a good, right? But then now that she ain't living with her no more, and she got kicked out of goddamn Sarah. Why? Because use Molly, because goddamn it, Molly's happy with a goddamn nigga wearing my ring. Man, how come you happy with a black man? I'm not happy with my trashy, ashy, motherfucking white trash, dirty motherfucking drunk. I want to get drunk, be passed out with my man, and feel safe. Molly can get drunk and passed out and feel safe around me, because I'm not motherfucking raping her ass and drugging that bitch. I'm not doing that shit. She know. And that's the thing. How in the fuck did me and her start in a relationship where the police are following us around in Iowa, and the police are warning everybody, watch out for Molly Breaker, watch out, right? To, at the end of me and her relationship, I'm the one with an ankle monitor. Here's why. Because I always take on the problems of the woman. In other words, Molly is the fuck up, not me. I'm the remedy. Why? Because Molly, in all of her fucked upness, she's the greatest woman in my life at the moment. Oh my God, y'all back together? No, we're friends still. Which me and Valarie, before we were ever together, we were friends. Valarie has never purchased a car on her own. Every vehicle Valarie has ever driven, I am the one that purchased it. Every vehicle that motherfucking Richard experienced, except for his last couple of vehicles, so I'm coming back to court, and I'm bringing blacks, I'm bringing whites, I'm bringing men who've been fucked over by women. So family court, get ready, Judge Goodman. And here's the thing, it's going to be televised. Because we ain't doing that shit on Zoom, motherfucker. Valarie gets to sit at home like she's a victim of, no, she's not. Because I just sent to my lawyer the shit she sent to me. Because after you said to me, be a father to your child and all that other shit, oh, now she's emboldened. Because she know I'm getting evicted and she know all that shit. Oh, so she talks some shit. How come Valarie don't get in trouble for talking shit? I call her a bitch and I go to jail. And she get to say this shit? We fixing this shit in this case, motherfucker, in this case. This is family court. No, Valarie brought the family court into this shit. Because when she, after that, now Valarie said, I want to put Matt in jail. And so she put me in jail and shit. So let's have a trial. I want the white boy, the motherfucking drunk motherfucker. I want his office to motherfucking try the case. Talk to y'all motherfuckers later.